guys, it's Tessa from Peace Love Books, and today I'm here with a very exciting announcement video for the historical romance readathon that I'm hosting with Lacey from Lacey Book Lovers and Lisa from Remarkably Lisa. They both have Instagram accounts and then joined BookTube about a year ago, I want to say. I will link both of them down below. Make sure you follow them. They're two of my best friends in the book community, and we all love historical romance, and so Lisa brought up the idea of having a historical romance readathon. I have not heard of one like this, so I'm very, very excited. I love historical romances. I do have a couple of recommendation videos, which I will link down below, and I think Lacey definitely has one. I'm not sure about Lisa, but I will link down below any of their recommendation videos that I know of. I know Lacey loves Lisa Kleypas, and this readathon is going to take place from March 16th to the 22nd, and it is going to be a bingo board challenge. So instead of giving you like 6 or 7 challenges, we have a bingo board, which I will show you right here. There are lots of different fun challenges. I will go ahead and get to some of them. I'm not going to read through all of them. You can see and also link it down below. So we have pirate romance, which I'm excited for, Scottish romance. You can read a time travel one, something set outside of London, published before 2000, published after 2000, one that has a voyeur animal on the cover, which is just like a random animal being voyeuristic. Something by Joanna Lindsay, a standalone in a series, a single parent. There's so many different ones, and it's super easy to overlap, so it's really just reading what you want to read. For this readathon, we are going to have a group book, which I'm very excited for. So the book we're going to group read is Hearts of Flame by Joanna Lindsay. This, I believe, is on Kindle Unlimited, so I will link it down below, and we wanted to read a Joanna Lindsay because Joanna Lindsay is a classic historical romance author. This one, I just know that they are Vikings and she is his prisoner, and that's all I know. It's kind of very dramatic in the back of the book, and so this one published a long time ago. Like, look at my copy. It's got the yellow pages, and it was published in 1987. So this is an old one, and I'm excited to read it. Just look at that cover. Gorgeous. I do have a bunch that I want to read for this readathon, so I'll go ahead and tell you what I'm going to plan on reading. I do have way more than I know what I'm going to be able to get to, but I have a lot of classic historical romance authors, so it'll help you guys get an idea of what you want to read as well. The first one is The Duchess Deal by Tessa Dare. I read The Wallflower Wager and absolutely loved it. Definitely recommend that. So good. This one, I believe, is about a wedding dressmaker, and she goes to deliver the wedding dress, and the wife like decided not to marry him, so he's in need of a wife and is like, hey, why don't you marry me? And I guess they do, so it's like a marriage of convenience. And they fall in love. It sounds really good, and I cannot wait to read this one. The next one I have is Captured by Beverly Jenkins. I've only read one Beverly Jenkins, but I've collected a bunch of her. She's another very classic historical romance author, and this one's about a pirate, and he captures, I believe, a British slave, and he is very intrigued by her and falls for her, and it sounds really good. I love pirate romances. I really want to read more Beverly Jenkins, so this one's on my list. Then I have one I should have read a long time ago, and that is Beyond the Highland Mist by Karen Marie Moning. This one is a time traveling romance. That's all I know. It's Highlanders, it's time traveling. I'm an Outlander fan, so I think I will enjoy this one. The next book I want to read is because Lacey loves this book, and that is Mine Till Midnight by Lisa Kleypas. This one is about a woman who comes into money, so she has to kind of figure out how to be in society and like go to the ton and do all that stuff, and she falls for someone, and I trust Lacey's judgment. She loves Lisa Kleypas, so I definitely had to read one of her books for this readathon. The next one's another favorite author of mine, and I had to read a Kerrigan Byrne. I'm going to try to pick up The Hunter, which is about an assassin, and his next target is just like the darling of society, and so he feels like he cannot complete his task, and they fall in love. And so I love a good like spy assassin storyline in historical romance, and I love Kerrigan Byrne, so I'm excited to read this one. And the last one that's on my list, I'll probably end up picking up something else, honestly, because I'm me and can never stick to a TBR, but it's Claiming the Highlander by Kinley McGregor, also known as Sherilyn Kenyon. This one is about a guy who is used to bringing every lady down with his charms, and there's this woman who is not having it, and she is from a feuding clan, and so I think they're supposed to get together to pacify their feud, and she's not having it, but I think they have a very passionate romance, and it's with Highlanders, and I'm so excited. I really want to read this author after finding her at Half Price Books. And that is the historical romance readathon. Those are some books that I hope to pick up. Please make sure you check out our recommendations down below. Check out these authors. I am picking up some from beloved authors that I think you guys all should read. And let me know if you have any historical romance recommendations that are your absolute favorites. I would love to hear. Check out Lacey and Lisa's announcement videos as well. Those are down below. Make sure you check out the bingo board and save it, and we will have some fun different templates on Instagram, so make sure you're following us all on Instagram as well. And that's all I have. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.